only count to four. I can only count to four. I can only count to four. I can only. Sorry. Hello. Hello, Trax. I clicked the wrong button. That is why. It's like, why is the Switch not showing on the TV? There we go. Hello, everybody. We're back with some of this one. I died to an Archwing last time because they have a ton of fucking health. I met a Shadow Giant, collected a lot of loot in the darkness. That's where the game got good. I got loot. Anywho, we made it through the Roaring Valley last time around. I didn't finish the mapping, but I was getting real close, and I may actually backtrack to finish that out so I can sell the map and see about more loot. More probably sending out the big boat. Which reminds me, when I get loaded here, the medium-sized boat should be returning. Because I'm fairly sure it runs on real-world time rather than in-game time. So, things that happened. I did switch party member. I brought Bianca in place of Libel. Because I was like, I need to start leveling up my other party members, probably. But I'm not going to do it in a situation where I take out 2 high levels for 2 low levels. So I decided trade 1, level up, and later on trade Eloise for Frog. Your ship is back! Excellent. Hunting Estoc, I know about those. Oathkeeper's Kite and Fur-lined Jacket. The jacket sounds decent, perhaps. 9 and Ice Resist. There you go. An all-ladies party. Yep, for the moment. The big boat is 5,000. I want to see if I can sell enough jewel fragments and mystic honey and stuff I'm not using to afford a big boat. I think the answer is yes. Eldred's Eye is 320. Interesting. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to see about switching out the shield too. Emerald Cane is 900. Hunting Estocs are 900? Huh? So, mental thought there. I can sell what I'm getting as loot to afford another boat. Maybe not equivalent exchange or any of that sort of. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. My charger cord! No! It should still work. Not threadbare or anything, but it does have run over by wheels marks. Thought I threw that out of the way before I got started. Blah! Think of it. Distraction. Game time. As I was saying, the goods I get from the trips out may not equate to affording an entire another boat, but if it's stuff I don't need, might as well sell it to afford the next one. Alright, so here's the thought. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 great swords. Gone. And all of these things I'm just collecting. I'm going to stick to the rule of hold 5. Which isn't a hard set rule or anything, but it's one of those, maybe I need them and I just don't realize it. But otherwise, these just seem like loot items. They got the little loot bag and they're like, you should sell me. I'm gonna sell one of those. Alright, we can afford a big boat. I'm gonna go get a big boat. Hello. Send out the galleon. It'll be ready for next stream. Anywho. I just had another thought. Nah, it would have been way too much. Yeah. Would be nice to have, though. Oh, wait. There's a 3rd level to the protection? Purple X? Is that, like, completely immune? For what it's worth, GameFAQs says to stick to one party to not have to grind. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, though. I meant a house on hill. Feels like a very distinct space on map with nothing. Anywho, one of my other thoughts here, and I kind of doubt it has any bearing, but once upon a time I was adventuring in the forest and I found Bianca just standing in a random location. And it has been at the back of my mind ever since. That, oh, I should probably go check that out. So I'm going to pull the Explorer's thing and go check it out. I believe it was at the ruins? Maybe it was Hidden Forest. I don't remember. Cowabunga it is. Uh-huh. I'm Chibi. But it was near one of these, like, dried pools. Maybe it was ruins, not Hidden Forest. Find out shortly. When I see it, I'll recognize it. Hello, random adventurer. I'll need to rest? Sure. Guess that's the free heal in the field. It's not this area, it's the ruins. I'm more certain of it now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, straight through to the world map then. Swing. Oh, water spirits. Wing. Alright. So it wasn't this one, but it was the one in the next area. Do some fights for some gains on Bianca. All attack. We're bonking them. How much defense? She took no damage. Impressive. Also, I still have the Oathkeeper's Kite I didn't equip to anybody. HP plus. Yes. That's the level up I want. I don't care about any of the others. I just want HP. Let me take the hits. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay. Well then, you can have the other one. Attack, 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 attack. I don't have to think too hard for this area because it's been conquered. SP plus. It's done. Fuck. Me. Tin money. Alright, so it was through here. Ignore these guys so I can just get there. And specifically, the time I encountered her, she was standing here-ish. But it didn't start any cutscene or anything, so maybe it was nothing. Maybe she was just venturing solo. Would seem to be the case. HP plus! Heck yeah! Yeah, I think I gotta say that must have been the situation. Unless something happens from the other side. Because I know it's an examine pit. It's like, oh, it's all dried up. HP plus. Heck yeah. No examining from this side. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of here then. Is there a quick back to... No. Okay. Also, out of curiosity, it doesn't show this as an exit point. Ooh. Loot. Loot. Like, I know it's a spot on the map, but it's not showing on the map. I keep hearing the plinks. The plinks. Oop. Azurite cane. Good item! The stone is silent. Woot! Don't fight me. Bushwing! I think I've circled back to the entrance at this point. Bushwing, bushwing! Mithril shoes! I heard a swing! I'm glad none of the items are ambushes when it's super dark like this. Very considerate. Alright. Where the heck's the exit? No, really. Where the heck's the exit? It's not to the right. There's no way it's to the right. I heard a point. Stone is silent. Is there a way for me to check which map this is considered? If it's not Forest Ruins? Forest Tomb. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll circle around. I'm probably gonna run into the Shadow Giant. Or something. Yep, there he was. There he was. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I'm out of here. Ah. Well, I picked up an Azurite cane and some mithril shoes. Not bad. Everybody's wearing mithril shoes, alright. Nice. You're already using Azurite cane. Things I can sell. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. Let's switch gears here. My curiosity was answered that nothing happened by bringing Bianca here. So, we continue the adventure. By going to the Valley Ruins. I'm hoping this is where I get Wind Crystal. It would make sense.
The ruins lay atop jutting spires at the heart of the valley. Its pinnacles seemed to be carved straight out of the mountainside. A reminder of the technological power possessed by its creators.
Valley Ruins. When I reach the ruins, I hope to find clues about the false gods. Oh, are you serious? There's Terragriffs in this area too. What is that soldier ant looking thing? Praying mantis is probably more appropriate. Let's go quick. Stick bug sentinel. Very strangely shaped stick bug. Actually, you water contract. One down. Ooh, AoE. I'm glad you went last, because the stun, in effect, had no bearing. We'll attack this guy. You attack that guy. And... Hailstorm. Ouch. He's got some HP. Attack. Throwing axe. Quick stab on the guy in the back. And... What is it grayed out? It's not water type. He has some health. Thankfully, he doesn't hit super hard. Let's do it again. Oh, the miss. Bonk. Bianca needs healing. I'm gonna hope for a kill. Wait, who has the medic kit? Father. Eloise. She's got some health, and she got stunned, so no healing. Not good. Throw an axe. Take a stab. Patch her up. Ouch. The stun! Stop it! Okay, he died. Attack plus. Support plus. 46 money. Nice. Wind tower. What is this? Oh, are they like bounce panels when it's wind attuned? I can understand that. There's a fire attunement. Sparkle! Yum. Two of those guys? Because he has AoE, blocking really doesn't do anything. Water contract. Stab a ghost. Bonk a ghost. Quick. Water contract is active. I'll have Eloise use water shield. I'm otherwise gonna start bonking. And Hailstorm. Aww. Okay. Attack. Hellstorm. 320. 180. Water shield was a good idea. Reduced damage all the way to 0. Actually, spread the love. We're gonna Hellstorm again. I shouldn't have because that one's still standing. Bummer. Oh, you do have a single target attack. 24. Okay. Hopefully that takes him out. You're gonna use Treat Wounds on Bianca. Is that the downside of axes? The accuracy is shoot. Terrible. Alright, I'll attack. Knowing that her 60th damage was enough to take out that one. Should be plenty. Ow. Bonk. Unless Garnet keeps missing. Come it. Attack. No. Attack plus 76 money. Not bad as far as battles go, because most of them have not been dropping anything. Alright, my curiosity with what I'm seeing happening here, am I supposed to already have the Wind Crystal? Almost ran into that bird shadow. Yeah, what the heck? I think I have to go back to the Roaring Valley. Unless I can figure out how to activate these, I'm presuming, jump panels. Yeah. Stands motionless. That's a fire totem. Is this anything? No. Well, well, well. I can't do anything there. I have a thought, and I'm kind of doubtful on it because of the way the king acted last time, or whatever the dude is. The main adventurer of the island. If I report to him that I've found the valley ruins, what happens? I'm expecting nothing, but I'm curious. You're back. Do you have something to report? Yes. I encountered poor visibility. Forest ruins, they were attacked by unseen foes. Darkness fell over the monsters in ambush. The elemental skeleton the shadow the ruins 3 times as strong in the dark. I don't know if I believe that, but it's worth being cautious. So, then you should be off. Go explore something. Okay. Also, I noticed the map on the wall there. I'm a little amused. All right. Let's go explore something. Ooh, whoa. He has some more stuff. Shell banding. 9 armor. Veteran sword with 15. Interesting. Which was that? 1300? That's a chunk. I could reach it. For now, I'll just leave it be. But since we're here in town, let's go ahead and rest and save. Nobody took permanent damage, so maybe there's no reason to rest, so let's just save. Also, I didn't check the shop. Did he have a new map to sell? Let me go look. Also, another curiosity. Am I supposed to be checking the pub every so often? Are you a wealth of knowledge I'm ignoring? Keep in the hood where you might be looking to find Shadowcat's domain. In their home, they hunt as a pack rather on their own. Keep a lookout. They like to nest up in treetops. No ambushes. What do you know about shadow giants? Hear about them from the rumor mill from time to time. Soldiers always getting wiped out. You see one, run away. Do you hear me? All of you. Promise. You'll run right on back. Ruins and treasures. And the treasure in the ruins sparkles almost like it wants to be found. Sometimes there's a monster or two waiting inside. Be careful. What do you know about star herbs? Ah, it's grass with buds that never bloom. Grows a lot in the woods. Here up in the ruins. Useful to keep around. Very expensive herb and comes in handy. If you ever need to talk, I'm your man. Lord Mayor's mysterious. Where does he come from? He's a shadow giant himself. I don't know. Lord found and retrieved the sword for sale from a shadow giant. My kick is my signature move. I can sweep the leg and really mix it up on the battlefield. Good for you. First part of the island, the cuisine is just plain terrible. Yuck. Why can't we see the elementals here but not elsewhere? We're buying elemental fount. Probably. Alright, so the pub is also not like a source of information wealth. Shame. For shame. Welcome. No maps for sale. But if I want to sell stuff... Gotcha. Valley Ruins. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, no, that was where I was at a second ago. Yeah. Well, then... let's go back to the Roaring Valley and finish off the Rancid Cave. Maybe that last 25% is where the hidden wind crystal is. And if it's not, I have a fear of brewing that it wants me to defeat the Archwing Queen. And if that's the case, I'm in trouble. I can't even defeat the small Archwings. Small, quote unquote. But maybe if I get enough HP for Bianca to be like above 100, I can give the small Archwing fights another shot. I can't reach that cave from this direction. Okay. The thing that gets me brain gears a spinning. I'm clearly supposed to have the wind shard by the time I reach the Valley Ruins. Clearly. I guess the other thing while I'm here, if I'm exploring those tunnels, if I find the nest with broken eggs, I can get some income. Maybe I'm supposed to buy the Sword of the Shadow Giant. That's who are you? Just in time, I learned something useful. Want to know more? Yes. New stance. Recovery. No better way to support your allies than to heal them. Give a stance a try. Huh? Oh wait, is it the other... It is. So I have to find people in the field to unlock... Alright, this eyelash or whatever's in my eye is killing me right now. I have to find random people in random fields to learn my other formation types. Yikes. At least it's free information, though. I was thinking for a second it was just like where they're standing formation. And the name of it was recovery. And I was like, how does that help? Broken egg. I'll attack. Hack, stab, and bonk. Good damage, good damage. Bonk. Miss. Why is she missing? HP plus! Heck yeah! 73. Stone fragment. Got an Archwing egg! Hell yeah! Blink! That one's intact. There's another nest in the top rightish. flashbang. Water contract. Dab and bonk. That did no damage. I didn't see a damage number when it connected. Be good on HP. We're going attack. Throwing axe, big red guy. Deep shot and hailstorm. Awakened. Crushing slash. Nice. No. Attack. We'll use another hailstorm. Yep, no, it says. Okay, I'll sleep. And I'll stun. Counting on the hailstorm so I could, you know, take out the other guys. They're equal damage. Have a power rating of 2. Noise. Throwing axes. I like it. Eloise so sleepy. Fox statue probably sells for a good bit if frog statue did too. Both wrong side to interact with broken shell. Everybody gets bonks. I'm just amused that at this point, because of my gear, current things that attack me do 0 damage. It's a very nice feeling when I was getting butt handed to me when I originally came here. Uh-oh. Ooh. It did 96? Yikes. Clean up. Well, unfortunately, Bianca went down. Archwing egg! Archwing egg! I've learned to loot responsibly and only take broken eggs. I heard a bling? Aha! Clay fragment. Nope, that's an ambush. There's another adventurer. There's a thought. I did sell the map for Roaring Valley. Is that what's causing the adventurers to show up in maps now? Am I supposed to go back to the places I've sold maps? Hey there, friends. You are safe here. Take a nap. Oh! I can also periodic recover? That's nice. I think that's the situation then. Okay, that's not an exploded cactus. Because I've sold the map for this area. People are adventuring around here. That's an intact egg. Blink! Ambush. Oh, no problem. I just used throwing axe, I didn't mean to. Oh, that's fine. SP plus. Very persistent, but well, okay, ambush. Ooh, 3 of those birds. Water contract? Take out the easy thing. Combustion 34. I knew it would hurt. 103 on Eloise. Oh, bother. I just gotta slash and pray. I should heal, but also if I take her move to try and heal and she gets hit with combustion, it's a moot point situation. At worst, I'm just gonna plan on running. Oh, 118? Holy. Nice, one down. I'm gonna go for it. Hellstorm. Nice. Oh, gee. If they use combustion, I'm gonna be upset. I missed. I should have run. I've got to run. Alright. Bit of a bummer, but indeed, a strategic withdrawal. The guy's still out here so I can take a nap. Where was that? Oh, there's a different adventure. Hello. Secret to avoiding danger is to tiptoe. Or stay home. And yes, the guy is still out here. Mithril shoes. Hello, sir. I wish to rest for a moment. Being able to do that in the field is big. Extra super convenient. Broken egg. I take. Flashbang. Take that guy out. Take out the bug. And bonk a soul. Did not pick up the bug. Bummer. Because I wasn't in attack, I was in quick. Me. Don't stun. Thank you. Support level increase. Oh, next fight. Last thing. Dang it, stop missing. Nice, KO. Finish out the bug. The clay jar! Nice. Wild swing! Ultimate sword slash. Miss. Honestly, thinking about it, I should probably take Garnet back to sword. Since that's quote unquote her forte. But it is kind of neat that any character, yes, HP, any character can use any weapon. Or as I'm aware. 100. There was a broken egg here. Ooh. Water contract. Deb. All strike. And Hellstorm. Backslap. HP plus. 259. Nice. Alright, I think with this cave complete, then I'm gonna run back to town, sell the map, figure out how the heck I'm supposed to progress. Maybe it's related to the statue on the coast of the deserted village. Maybe that's the puzzle I've got to figure out. It would make sense. Just given all of the regions and the spaces I can go to. Ambush. Haven't seen any redbirds in a bit. Throwing axe. Hit the one in the back. Birds? Do they have feet? I don't think hindering blow would work. Oh, not nosedive. Ugh. Noise. Why is it swinging? Oh, come on. Ooh, 2 birds. Okay. Quick. Water contract. And in theory, with the way you've been doing it, you've been going before Eloise. I'm gonna go ahead and have her cast Hellstorm. You have no contract. Do you want to use this charm? Yes. Damn it, why did you go first? Go on, it was my planning, it failed. Combustion on both of us? Alright, quick. And it still uses up the 4 points to even cast. That's rude. Throwing axe. Desolation. Hellstorm. Ooh, 68. Good damage! Good damage! Ouch. And she's down. That's rough. She's extra down. Get another Hellstorm. I'm looking at the wrong character. Okay. Hack. Hellstorm. Nice. Report. And bluebirds are rough. Okay. Back to Initium for a moment here. Hey, Label. So much treasure, so little time. Is that me? You are starting to carry better stuff slightly. Farstrider boots. Impen gloves for 3. Technically better than workers' mitts. Cotton visor for 5. Crystal crux. Increase crystal found on undead absorbs any bad luck until it shatters. Such a detailed map, I must have it! Okay, completion bonus, 300. So I know it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Hells of the Archwing Burrows circulate in Initium. Very good. I'm gonna sell all my Archwing eggs here in a moment after I do a save. A rest, and then a save. Cancel? I wish to rest. And now save. Very good. Rare statue of the forest. I sold it for a nice profit. Now I'm spinning it here at the bar. Maybe I should start talking to random NPCs of those hiring Galleon, but it could be worthwhile. Ever get surrounded by darkness? Need to run. Lost a lot of good mints for once learning that all. Ruins popping up all over the island. Be careful of her booby traps. I've had a few ambushes. Hey, Mures. Elementals seem uneasy. Being lured somewhere. Could invest in trading. Don't get me wrong. Buying equipment is nice and all. Probably saves your life. But if you can spare it, hire a trading vessel. Yep. Avalon has changed so much from how I remember it. Uh-huh. Any new rumors at the pub? Nope. king of adventurers. Oh. Kick is my signature move. Dedicating one ally to defensive tactics. The more you do one roll, the better you get at it. Does it reset who's at the pub every time I reload? No. Okay. Got a new bow, a light shield. You have an additional medicine box. I have spares now. Being able for everyone to have that as a backup strat, I like that a lot better than having 2 water crystals equipped or something of the sorts. Alright. How many bird eggs did I make it out with? 6. Nice. How much fox statue? 400. Okay. Maybe I just go farm Archwing eggs to get the Shadow Giant gear. Pretty good money. Relatively safe now that I know I don't have to fight the bird for the eggs, as long as I check the broken ones. What I want to check out before I do all that though, I need to go back here and remind myself of what the riddle was for the statue on the coast. Huh? Examine. Once a remote fishing village, it remains lie bare across the sand, weathered by the winds and tide. Continues to sing. I sing for the one who shall inherit the song of the king. I forgive thy fate for the waking curse that thou shalt bring. Song is for the king. The stone continues to sing. Our queen doth sing, the elementals she doth bless. And those in turn born on land shall by elementals soon progress. The cairn does not respond. A humble cairn. A humble cairn. There's not anything I can really interact with. Okay. Queen doth sing, elementals bless, those in turn born on land shall elementals soon progress. one who shall inherit the song of the king. I forgive thy fate for the waking curse that thou shalt bring. I feel like it's a riddle I need to solve, but also... I'm not sure how to approach it. Big. Elementals gather here even today. Our herb. Okay. I'm at a loss. Surely there's no reason for me to progress to the boiling sea without finishing off the wind area. Actually, wait, how much was it? Oof. I could get the Robe of Midnight easily enough with a few egg runs. Shadowbrand, like 50% additional, so I guess stands to reason. Same difficulty curve per se, but Hmm. All right. Mustn't go up there. Know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go check the boiling sea. Because otherwise I am gonna just be farming for archwing eggs for money.
The sea to the north abounded with scalding jets of steam. Its geysers were ever the spectacle to behold, and yet, in its depths, the sea bore a promise of danger to those foolish enough to cross.
Boiling sea. If I remember right, though, things here just kicked my butt. I wonder if it's hiding something important. Of course it's hiding something important. Alright, first fight. Here we go. How much trouble am I in? Heard the opening narration and was expecting the terrible Monster Hunter Rise poetry. Okay, I am confused because that fight went way super easy. He just glowed. How odd. Maybe I am supposed to be here? I mean, it seems like I'm doing plenty of damage. There is a recommended order of places to go. I think you pick one of the harder ones first. But the map for the Boiling Sea cost 2,000 back when, while the map for the Roaring Valley... Oh, interesting. That's what it's saying happened. I can walk on water in some places. I don't like the looks of that. Nope. I know to dodge shadows. Ooh, scalding hot geysers. Not the deadliest obstacles, but it's up there. Ouch. Yeah, what I was saying, the map for Roaring Valley was 1,000. But the Boiling Sea was 2,000. My brain anticipated or interpreted it as Roaring Valley first. I don't know, the main thing I've learned about this game on my search is that it explains nothing and never helps. It leaves you to be an explorer. I see. Alright, so because I'm close enough to the water tower, I auto-contract? Alright, I guess for clarity's sake then, what was the recommended order of islands? Was I supposed to do Boiling Sea before Roaring Valley? Look at all these dang birds. I'll otherwise try to avoid asking for how do I do this and where do I go questions, but in this instance, having some minor direction feels warranted. Please. nothing from that battle. Bummer. This is a very interesting and strange island. That is a very persistent bird. $98, $99, $100, $100. Nice. Oh, there's a... Ouch. What? Huh? What hit me? Whatever. There's a path this way. Treasure! Four of those birds. I don't like the looks of it. You know what? I'll give it a shot, and then I'm gonna run because they're all gonna cast combustion. Ouch. Nice. Yeah, they... Oh, water. They ever so slightly do feel... I'm down to 8 HP, goodness. Ever so slightly do feel easier to fight. Can't quite explain... that. What's a whirlpool? Too strong for us to even attempt crossing. Understood. I guess I'll go fight birds. Bluebird. Wild swing. No side. Ouch! 298. I'm running if I'm given the chance. Okay. Go back to the inn. Recover my max HP. Thank goodness it allowed me to run. Save. Don't know the names of the places you've been well enough to say it in a non-spoiler sequence. The areas I have been... Hidden Forest and Forest Ruins, Roaring Valley and Valley Ruins, Deserted Village, and Boiling Sea. Everything's on the screen currently, per se. My current feeling after a redive on Boiling Sea kinda leads me to believe that, yeah, I was probably supposed to go there next. Boiling Sea is next in line. Okay. So somehow I chibied it and went to Roaring Valley first. Got it. But I'm now also confidently strong enough to survive most of what's in the Roaring Valley. Haha! Okay. Here I go. Thank you, Drex. Go this way this time. It sparkled. I had to. Alright. Nope. Boiling Sea is the 7th area on this list, where Roaring Valley is 4th. Huh? It lists sub-areas that don't show on the map as their own numbered places. Ooh, so to give accurate information then, I need to show you my mini-maps. Also, what the heck? You mean Roaring Valley is 4th? HP plus, heck yeah. I have even more confusion now. But yeah, I guess if you're needing like these kind of maps, there's those for the Hidden Forest. I feel like Hidden Forest is already like that's covered. I've been there. Forest Ruins also covered. And then Roaring Valley has its 6 sub-maps. So what? Forest Ruins, Hidden Forest, back to Forest Ruins, Roaring Valley, Archwing Burrow, Valley Ruins, and then Boiling Sea. That takes me back to my concern. Am I supposed to have Mercenary Fists? Ow! Oh, immediately encountered. That sucks. I run. What I was going to say, though, takes me back to my original concern. Lobster claw gloves. That I need to defeat the Archwing Queen. And she absolutely trounced me when I encountered her last time. Cowabunga it is, indeed. If nothing more, at least running around here is going to get me another map to sell, is kind of my thinking currently. The world is your oyster. Go in any order you wish. The devs certainly did. Aha. Aha. I will admit the whole water walking thing is kind of neat. Time for a dip in the hot springs. I got a giant egg. Which leads me to believe that maybe Boiling Sea is an intended area. Since water crystals... Oh, I hear Singing Stone. There you are. At the end of the strife, intended we the sea to swallow all. The friend and the foe, the spirit and the doll. Yet by his might, and yet by his will, the king, our foe, held his ground upon that aged hill. Wait, whispering or... It was a whispering. So that's a firestone. But I can't do anything there. The enemy stats should be numbers. Uh-huh. Is one interpretation of this experience. Also, I went and got the first aid kits, and I didn't give it to anybody. Let me adjust. In the cases where you need to be the one to use it, makes sense. Yeah, it's a fire shard, that's what I thought. Medicine box. And now you can heal, but so can Eloise. I'm musing that all of these are like 1 for their guard value. Like a choose the world map. I discovered an exit. Sure, let's go ahead and have it proc the new area. Mysterious Isle comes into view through the thick steam off the sea. Towers rising skyward above the all-consuming wisps of hot vapor. One more memento left behind by those who had come before. New map! Seaside Ruins! So that's area number 8. 9. Actually, wait, hold on. How much does the one built in possible city? Okay. No, okay. Small fishing village, low mountains, okay, never mind. No, yeah, that's number 10. You're right. I'm sorry, my bad. What order do I go in? The numbers, they don't matter. No, yeah, I saw you said 8, but I'm, ooh, Sparkle. Oh, Lizard Man. How strong are you, Lizard Man? He's either gonna one-hit wipe out my party, but there's 2 of them. And maybe not as strong. Have I been revisiting the areas after I sell maps? Yes, only as of tonight. There were a couple that I revisited. But generally, no. If I have water elemental... Okay, I'm gonna water shield. Now I'm gonna start attacking. Y'all are probably resistant to water, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Savage Swing does 7. I'm fine. I was worried about the shadows in the water. Seems I shouldn't have been. Hear that after you sell a map, NPC appears somewhere in the map and will teach you a new stance. Yes, I did find one in the Roaring Valley. That was the recovery stance. Done. Ooh. So I should probably go back to the other maps and grab the stances if I can find the NPCs. Noted. No, yeah, thank you for the information. Head chopper. One down. Throwing axe. Desolation slash. Bonk. Nice. HP! We got more HP. Blind thirst for violence does not lead to wise decisions in combat. The day is ours. Okay, Garnet. We didn't like those lizardmans. Evidently. $91, $90, $92, $93. $96, $7. There's the whirlpool. Kind of odd for that to be there when I'm already on this side. But whatever. Alright, which piece of the map am I missing? There we go. We finished mapping this place. Is that really all there is for the Boiling Sea? These left and right sides? Wow. That's a small area when the others are like 5 and 6 maps. Lizard man. 3 lizard man. Fire favored. Bummer. Quick! Water contract. Here, we'll have you block for this turn. Same for you. Okay. Actually, we'll do defense stance. You can block their incoming attacks. You can start dealing damage. This turn, you can set up the physical shield. Alright. And for this turn, let's do Injustice. Eloise on the attack with a Hellstorm. You're still on block. You treat wounds this turn. Heal yourself. Hellstorm. I'll attack this turn. Isolation, pistol. Good damage, good damage. Oh, come on. Down. Don't have water shield. Bianca's kind of hurt, but I think we can hammer through. Starting to run guy on SP. Nice. Alright, Pegasus. You're gonna block the incoming damage. And we're gonna take him down. Crossover strike. Interesting. SP plus. Well, where's the HP plus? Oh, Steam. Don't blast me. Alright. Take a quick back to town and save. But also curiosity. Check in with the shop. Scimitar available. Collector of swords. Obsessed with those elementals. Make sure everybody's good on health. Yeah. Well, SP. Let's go ahead and sleep for SP. You know, thinking about it, had I not hired the galleon, I would have had enough to get the shadow sword. Interesting thought. Okay, let's go see the seaside ruins.
It lay against the northern shore, fending off the boiling tide. And at its center was erected a magnificent Colosseum. How many proud men had tested their skill on its sands? But time weathers even the most enduring of man's inventions. And the new resident gladiators were fearsome indeed.
Seaside ruins. Why do I get the feeling it's just a straight shot to whatever boss is in the Colosseum? Ancient Colosseum, warriors would fight for sport, not just survival. Oh, what in the rhino? These damage numbers. Bianca on support. If you use momentum again and it does more damage than what you've already done, I'm gonna be a little upset, but I'll say I called it. Well, oh, did I not use block with Garnet? I won the fight though. But Rhino hurt. Watch out, that guy has numbers! Oh, bother. Oh, coming through. Whee! Whee! I like how I ran through the center. Oh. Ooh. I was about to say, I like how I ran through the center and it had the audacity to say, you only got 98% of this map. Come on, bro. Give me that last two. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go save because I'm gonna be stupid. And go say hello to the boss or whatever's in that room. But I will have completed the map. And if the rhino is any tell, probably going to be one turn attack against me, and I'm done. That's what I'm expecting. That chose wrong. Next room. Oh, it's like an actual wander around and check things out kind of map. First floor. So there's multiple floors. Camera angle is awful right now. Still in this little spot. Bug's gonna... No? No? There's a fire statue. Okay, I'm going downstairs. There's a wind statue. There's a fire statue. Oh. That's a higher level bug. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. The deep sea prowler. That's supposed to be like a breathing. What's it called? I'm amused. $600. Good damage. Oh, wow. Nice. Not HP! HP's the skill I want. If I can tank the hits, I can plan around most everything. Yikes! Yikes! Uh-oh. Heat vent? Was that the staircase I came down from? Yes. Oh. Going back up, I guess. There's a singing stone. Huh. Part of me's telling I probably need heat element to use the heat vent things or whatever's going on. However, here's a staircase. It might be fine after all. Oh, spirit. What is that in the back? Brigand Raider. I don't like the looks of this battle lineup. So, we'll see what happens. Combustion. Instant death. Did the punch do no damage? Okay, it did like 60 damage. But I'm running. I'm one. That guy's friggin' huge. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can be Dodgy Chib again and get to that extra staircase. Funny enough, for being a Colosseum infested with monsters. Oh, I had to say something. Kind of sparing with the number of enemies. Oh, cutscene. We heard this song at the forest ruins. Wonder where it's coming from. Look around. Heart. Is this another... Is this the fire shard? I will appreciatively accept the fire shard. Ouch! Avoid the steam jets. Scattering of charred weapons. Indeed. That bug's not gonna move, is it? Is this the singing fire shard? Similar to the stone we saw earlier. What's it singing about? Huh? Flashbang! Thou who dost speak with the elementals, we shall remain by thy side. We once were protectors of the city, but now we protect thee, protectors of the city. Even should this city fall, even should we fall. Thou who dost speak with the elementals, we shall remain by thy side forever. No boss fight? Flashbang. I couldn't breathe. So bright. Such a different vision this time. I wonder what city it's referring to. Look, a shard. Singing shard of fire. And here's the fight. Okay, it's only 2. But that's a golden stick bug. Maybe it's the same type. Hit him hard. Nope. Good damage, good damage. Hey. Attack. So my curiosity is, let me see, it does not. So am I meant to have Fire, ice, lightning, dark, silence. Fire, ice, lightning, dark, silence. It seems it would make sense, at least, to have everybody with a singing shard. Wouldn't it make more sense if this one was called a singeing shard? Probably. Each monument reacts to different one of our shards. Curious if I even have to have it equipped to activate these monument things. Very curious if I should be venturing further or if I should escape. Bug. Go ahead and fight Bug. 3 sentinels, 1 crystal bird. Oh boy. So, what boost does Fire Contract give me? Water Contract gives me small excuse me. And if I presume Fire Contract gives me a slight attack bonus, because I feel like that's what's been happening when the enemies have it. Thank you for not using combustion. How did they steal my Water Contract? What the heck? Quick attack. Water Contract. No reason to treat wounds if I'm gonna pass out anyways. Punish. Ouch. Combustion. Oof. Oh. I've got Water Contract. Water Shield feels reasonable. However, they go before I can get my wounds treated. I lose both of my characters. Lucky. Combustion counts as a physical? No way. Or does Water Shield just have all incoming damage? I should Brave instead of Default? You're right. Wait, different game. Alright, I'm gonna start Throwing Axe. Bring the Fire Contract back to my side, I think is how this works. Because the pink dudes were stealing my contracts is what it seemed like what was happening. Yes. Do believe that was the case. Okay. Water Shield's still up. All out attack. Pistol. funny being able to call upon water elementals in a volcano situation. But I will take it. Yes. Not funny. Steamy. Uh-huh. Alright, don't miss, Garnet. Thank you. He's still standing. Why is he still standing? My water shield is probably done for. Nope, still got one more turn. Good. Desolation Strike, make sure he is gone. Nice damage on the middle one. Nice. So initially when that was 6 enemies, I was a little panicked. But Hellstorm is a really good skill. HP! Yes! HP! And $100. Nice. With the fire elemental, can I cross? I don't think any amount of prayer will help me walk on molten lava. Is it an instant death? There's a water statue right there. I see what it wants me to do. Water! Water elementals cooled the lava for us. Very nice. I feel compelled to go back to the left now, though. Why is the music stopped? That's the final depths. This is definitely a boss room. I'll be intelligent. I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way right now. I want to make sure I save having collected the fire elemental singing shard. However, I do want to go check out this, what's across this bridge. Another piece of the final depths. Okay, so bridge. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not so bad. And I get to start with the water elemental because I'm so close to the monument. Perfect. Hack and slash him. And Hailstorm, and I should probably use a Star Herb to get Eloise's magic back up. Nice. Nice. Gotta watch our step if we hope to stay alive here. Sorry, I was busy running from things chasing me. Ooh, singing shard. Whispering shard, rather. Protect our city, thou congregation made of sand, and we present thee perches spread all across thy land. Control thou heat and stone, and ward away invading hand. Blast wave, that sounds nice. Is it an AoE? Actually, can I, like, check? Can't check what the skill does until I see it in battle. Alright, fight bug. Oh, perfect. It's just one bug. The blast wave, it does hit all. It requires 5 magic. Oh boy. Well, now I know. But having more AoEs helps. Rather, I mean, knowing that I have more AoEs available helps. Awaken! Oh, she learned cut. Attack plus HP! 200. Very nice. Thanks. 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 Huh? Nothing here. I guess this map area. Wing. Alright, well, I think let's get out of the volcano. Preferably after... Ooh, this place is hot! Mason Professor. Free weapon? Preferably after I can try and get some more 100s, maybe? Bling, 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 bling. Whoop. 95, 96, 97, Steve. 98, 99. Is that a Spriggan? How about it? 100! Okay, run. This area is thoroughly explored. Indeed it is. Back this way. Fire. Oh. Convenient. I cannot condone a device as dangerous as that. What were they thinking? Sorry, Garnet. We use the fire statue to blow up the rocks. I don't know what to tell you. Whee! Am I still in range to have the fire contract? No. Ooh, it's one of the Spriggans. I guess I'll try fighting him, see what he's all about. I use block. And what type of enemy are you? You are one that uses elements. You're probably gonna steal my fire contract, but I'm gonna try and get it. Nope, tackle. Punch! 27, not bad. Punch times 2. Block. How much damage does a blast wave do? I feel like I gotta know. Punch me. 120. Okay. Continue blocking. You don't have a heal box anymore. You do. You're blocking. Actually, you know what? Ricochet. Try that. And we'll heal you again. Oh, come on. You were in a guard space. Why didn't it? Huh? Just use block. Keep people alive. What was working? Punish. Bonk. You got a lot of health. Block. Keep blocking. And you do some slashing, and you do a heal this turn. For his weak point. Button. He's learning all of her sword strikes quite quickly. As long as he doesn't try anything strange. You'll be able to get a heal to you next turn. Not needed. Just HP plus! HP plus! The good stuff. Alright, so Spriggans aren't so bad. They just punch. That needs a wind. Experiment. Maybe I can access some more of this area. Yeah. I use some fire stuff. Oh, there's a couple spots. Whispering Shard. I sing of Emilius the Sage, taken in by elemental kind, despiteful for an entire age. Created he that spirit perch, the hallowed most Grawl. To cure the sick, dying the frail. False the gifts did prove to be, a truth obscured by veil. Flare. That sounds like a good skill right there. If it's anything like the flare in the oh, going down. Final Fantasies. Where was the other broken? It was that pathway. Yeah. Nice. That's a wind shard. Was there another fire tower? Oh wait, this is new area. Brigands, a bird, and a stabby boy. This is gonna be rough. Block? No. I need to take this turn for setup, which requires water contract, and preferably fire contract also. And then pray I live. This is bad. I'm running. Yeah, I'm running. Hey, I did some stuff. I got a fire singing shard. But where's the... Where the hell's the wind singing shard? I would like to rest at the end, please. Thank you. Stay safe out there. That's the plan. Actually, that's curious. If I've come back with another singing shard, do you react? Nope, not at all. My understanding that Coliseums raise money for charity, so good job. I know of at least one Coliseum that raises money for charity. But historically speaking, they were to support. Would they be called monarchy? Like entertainment for the king? I guess it would be called a monarchy. I don't know if it was like specifically king, but like history's not my strong suit. Voting up in the north and guys are busted and right in the air. Yeah, careful about the steam vents. You know what really grinds my galleons? Monsters that chase and don't let up. You know? That really grinds my galleons too. When you go to the area, you should check if there's a map for sale. Let's shop. Used to be a reef near that. Claimed hundreds of ships. Imagine a sunken treasure. Boarding stances are key. Try out some. I swear by them. Heck, I need to go back to some of the maps I've been to and unlock a few. Welcome. Such a detailed map, I've gotta have it. Okay, here's my info on the boiling sea. Look at nothing new. I'm curious. Milky Crystal said to contain a familiar's essence inside that wards away evil. I don't know if it actually has an effect on adventuring. Like it says it does. Alright. I'm having some thoughts about party member switching. I know Bianca's got a long way to go to get caught up to Eloise, but I do want to get the frog leveled up a little. Actually use a wide variety of things, kind of like a convention center. Coliseums. Alright. Eloise, I will let you have a break from your adventuring. I appreciate your tagging along. Button. Hellstorm was so powerful, though. It should be fine. Party. I I want to bring in the frog. Regent's Halberd. Water attuned. Oh, it didn't say anything. No, not well. Okay, we'll sleep. We'll sleep first, I guess. Stay safe out there. That's the plan. Okay. I'll go. Get you some equipments. Regan's Tower plus 8. I guess I need to go buy a helmet. I didn't not equip it from Eloise first. Oh, there's treasure! Hello, sir. Do you have a helmet? You do not. Bummer. More about it later then. Overalls are better. High quality silken gloves. Give those to you. Ankle guards. Mithril shoes. I want you to have Hellstorm. And I think what I'm going to do... Bianca's gonna become the healer now. Which means I need to give Rago the fire shard? Seems a bit odd, but... Flare and all attack. I'm curious. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, you'll have the fire singing shard. Actually, you know what I'm probably supposed to do is use particular shards in particular areas. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just supposed to equip whatever sounds good at the time. Alright, so you have Water Shield, you have Storm. You're probably going to be attacking all the time with... You just look like a melee unit. Well, for some odd reason, I've chosen Garnet to be my melee unit. But she's also a tank. Alright. I think I'm gonna go back to the Roaring Canyon. No, actually. Better yet. Knowing I can get forms and positions and things based on where I've sold maps to. Let's start going to those places and just talk to all the NPCs I come across. Is he a toad or a frog? That will determine if they battle or kung fu. Indeed, battle toad or the kung fu frog. He has a tail? He's not a fully grown froggo yet? Okay. Leaping strike. Good. I'm curious. HP! If he gets AoE attacks because he's using spear / halberd. It sparkles! Not an ambush, I'm surprised. Water tower. Attack. Ethereal blue glow. That one's locked to water. Not seeing any NPCs, as I was about to say. How many monsters poking around here need rest up? Sure. I don't think I needed it, but sure. Go out there and get them. That was a singing shard I'd already collected. Attack. Attack. HP! It's Eloise! Hi, how you doing? This is the sort of place that ruins your clothing permanently. You know, the forest. Sugar! A Jakku coin. Once upon a time in the past, I came here and fought a giant shadow cat. Take it. Feature NPC. Is so far out of the way. I've got to go to where I fought the boss once upon a time. I'm just like, my goodness. Because my other thought is, maybe they're just outstanding in a very easily spotted place? Oh yeah, poison grass. Yeah, here's where... Where the heck does this NPC stand around? I need to find to learn a new space. Oops. Take it. Noise. HP. Michael. Mood. I'm guessing it'll have to be an area with very few enemy encounters. True or not. Or potentially in weird, normally not easily reached areas. This is ledge. Oh, okay. I suppose there is also the chance that there's nothing to be found here. Take it. Thorn. HP! The good level up. Sparkle? Another sparkle? Not a very friendly place to go for a stroll in the woods. Shiny pebble. Blink. Shulk coin. Alright, I think I have to rule that there is not a stance teacher in this area. Hello? Okay, never mind. It was an adventurer, but it was not a stance teacher. That was the thing I want to check, is that I did in fact check all areas. The only one I think I may not have was Path to Ruins. Which seems like an odd... How did I miss that? Yeah, there's the rest guy. Attack, 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 attack. HP! 274. Very nice. Swing! Hey, Sparkles! Attack, 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 attack. Good damage, good damage! Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. $15 money. Okay. I'm gonna say there's not a tutor here. But on that note, then, is there one in the forest ruins? I don't think I was actually looking for them before. I was just like, oh yeah, NPCs wandering around. Loot! Tidal foil. 31 for sword damage. Good find. There's an adventurer. Hello. It's a great place to test out your skills. Okay. Amber. Very big amber. HP! Curious if I meant to like use all of the elements to restore some of the dried up lakes or something. Hey, it's Mears. I can sense the water elemental's presence. Yep, there they are. Frog statue. Blink. I don't see the blink though. Take it. Alright, so I think I have to rule out the forest. My HP. My next curiosity in terms of maps I've sold. I've already picked up the one in Roaring Valley. Maybe you already got the one here? There's no way I did. I only have attack, guard, and support. And in terms of learning things, there's a formation stance rather than a placement, and that was Pegasus, and that was taught by Owen at the start of the game. But yeah, otherwise, I only have attack, guard, support, and recovery. Alright, I'm gonna go check some Archmoon burrows. Collect some eggs for some money. cactus. I suppose, my curiosity, there were at least a shadow monument. Jeez. There was at least one monument that had a fire symbol. It may be on this map. That's a water symbol. I think what I may do after tonight's bit of streaming, as much as I've been avoiding like a wiki sort of thing, I may look up placements for, oh yeah, where do I get this attack style or that guard style? Because while I do get that it's part of the game, wandering aimlessly and adventuring, wandering aimlessly doesn't really do well for streaming content, I suppose. If you show the map of the dungeon, some townsfolk will start appearing in that dungeon. Most will have a person who will let you rest. Some will also have a person who will teach a new stance. But not every area has something to be learned. Makes sense. Suppose one of my curiosities is for the recovery stance. Does it allow for AoE healing? If I can get that, that would be big. Oh, come on. Hey, throwing axe. Ooh. Is combustion like a percentage-based attack? Might actually be. Alright. You know what? Quick. Water contract. We'll try and heal Frog. Nice. He has a chance of survival. A. Ooh. Water shield. Sweet wounds. Probably kill him without doing throwing axe. I'll start dealing damage on that one. Perfect. Perfect. Kyle! No loot. Bleh. And I am noticing the time. I will probably go a short while longer just to finish this dungeon dive, as it were. And I'll have to call it a night. Good damage. Ooh. Oh, wait. Devastating. This is 2 SP. KO! Darn, it's done. KO! Take it. Dead. HP. Alright, that griffin egg is intact. Do not take. You're gonna be an ambush. Can I reset it so it's not? Suppose, yes. But more so, just don't touch the skill and I'm good. It's done. Bummer. Done. Come on. HP. Nice. HP. yeah, monument symbol here. I wonder what this might open up. Or if it just gives me a fire attunement. The warmth wards away foes. Interesting. I suppose that's supposed to make it easier to get to the scenic ridge and see the deserted village. With a wind tower. Dodge me with that cactus. HP! HP! Hey, Bianca's already at 171. Very nice. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this cave. Check for some archwing eggs. And plan on heading back to town and calling it a night. Ooh, combustion. Isolation. Leaping shark. Cut. Ooh, my tired is kicking in. What's that? So many bugs. Give me some contracts. Alright, here's hoping I have enough to stay alive for the next set of attacks. Everybody's at 100 plus. We're good. I'll shield up for safety. Blast wave. Hailstorm. Actually get to see the skill. Which I guess I did use it before, but you know. Attack. Attack. SP. Yeah, having the multiple AoE options now is pretty nice, not gonna lie. What's Lieber doing here? Hey, Lieber. No, I shouldn't, but I can't resist. These eggs are worth a fortune. Uh-huh. As long as you only take the broken pieces, you're fine. Fail. Tick, 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 tick. Plus, SP plus, bad. It ain't HP though. Alright, should I just do an encounter on purpose and run? Probably my best bet to get back to base at this point, but let's do that. Easy fight, but let's run. A strategic withdrawal. I am still curious, though. Where the heck the wind shard is. Considering it looked like it's gonna be needed to do anything in the valley ruins. Ooh, helmet's available. I guess I'm at the, well, Seaside Ruins. Maybe I do just try and go finish that off next time around. Helmet for Frog. Worth 5, but it's worth 400 for each. Ah, yes, I have indeed seen the Black Fog. Ooh, the treasures. Two hours remaining on your ship. Yep, that sounds about right. Picked up at least 2 archwing eggs. Yeah, I think another thing I may try and do off stream is earn enough money that I can buy that. It would boost my survivability significantly. In theory. While the armor won't be much of a boost, as a +5, it does give all of the elemental resistances, which is nice. Anywho. Hello, innkeeper. I would like to sleep. Hello, toasty marshmallow fox thing. I would like to sleep. So, here's where I say thank you everybody for watching along. If you're new in the crowd, feel free to leave a like, a follow, or a subscribe. Every little bit helps out. If you want to see some of my older stuff, go check out the YouTubes, and vice versa. If you made it to the end of the video on the YouTube and you want to see me live sometime, come on over to Twitch. Tuesdays and Saturdays are my regular nights. One quick mention. The 17th, that is not this Saturday, but next, I'll be going to a graduation for my nephew, so I will be out. But otherwise, I will see y'all on this upcoming Saturday with more Xenoblade. And then next week, I want to continue this game, but I can see where it's kind of losing luster in streaming. I'll be deciding if I'm keeping it to stream or switching it up for something, so we shall see come next Tuesday. I'll probably post in Discord, whichever way I decide. Of, oh hey, yeah, I'll continue, or yeah, I'll swap it out for something. Anywho, it's time for me to go sleep. Good night.